Oh, yeah, we're live. We're live, and I'm taking you on a tiny little tour mm, of my new studio. It's crazy in here. It's crazy. I'm warning you. It's crazy. It's wild. Oh, I should have opened that all the way so you could see my view because my view is beautiful of a beautiful backyard. And I am, whoops, tripping over. Yeah, it is totally insane. Let me angle this down. Hang on one second. I'm going to angle it down so you can see what else is going on in here. Maybe if I unplug and move back a little. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. So I've got my couch in here. It's a wonderfully comfortable couch. Can you see it? Oh wait, you can see it in the mirror. There you go. There's my couch. Its sun isn't come up yet. Oh, and then I do have a desk. I mean, I don't sit at it much. I usually use this thing I'm using right now, but my desk is kind of cute. Let me back up so you can see it. But if I turn it toward the mirror, you can actually see this thing. My significant other got me this thing because it goes up and down, and I love to stand while I work. I do, seriously. And this is just perfect for that. That's my handsome son you see back there. Okay, enough of a tour. I could show you more some other time, but I want to show you this. This was just brought to me. My puppy is a bad boy, okay? Bad boy. But this is all that's left of a lamb shank that was about this big and this big around. Unbelievable, that dog. And I'm surprised when he chews up my things. Good morning, kids. Hey, I know everybody has a lot to do today to get ready for Thanksgiving. Even if all you're doing is having it for one or two people, there's still the same amount of stuff to do, isn't there? Yeah, it's true story. Oh yeah, more of my studio. Here you go. Ugh, I love this place is so busy, but it's so happy in here. Yeah, there's everything in here. Everything. When we have a little more time, I'll like take you on a tour and show you things like that painting right there, that one, that drawing. I don't know how well you can see it right now. I drew that when I was 6 years old, and I submitted it to a television show and won a giant walking, talking doll. Now, remember, we're talking about the 50s. That was like crazy. She had a record player in her back, and that's her leg up there. See it? I don't have much of her left, but I still have her leg. Her name was Melody. And I have her records left, the ones that went into her back. Up here, there's some of her records. She sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and things like that. It was wonderful. Happy birthday today to, I guess, even if you're divorced, once you have a nephew and a niece, they're still your nephews and nieces, right? So happy birthday to my nephew, Eli Lynette's. Eli Russell Lynette's. He's a little actor when he was a little kid, and so cute and so adorable. And I have this theory that creative people are just creative people. That's just the way it goes. Do you want me to make it lighter in here? Watch how light this room gets. Oh, you can't really tell how light it is because the light's coming from my back. There. Now you can tell it's much brighter in here. Anyway, Eli Lynette's, you might want to Google him and find it. Oh, look, the dog is eating my blanket. Stop it. Stop it. That is not for you to eat. Eat your tail instead. Anyway, Google him because he's become this very famous. He's got a clothing line. He's a photographer. He was the one who did Kanye West, and Google Eli. Eli, happy birthday. It's also the birthday of Where Have You Gone, Joe DiMaggio, and JFK Jr. He's missed. In 1783, today, Britain evacuated New York City, which was its last military holdout in the United States. Free again, free again. Thank God Almighty, we're free again. No, I guess that probably wasn't from there. Anyway, what else? It's National Parfait Day. Now, that could be what you have for dinner tonight in anticipation of tomorrow. But I want to give you an idea for like the most amazing brunch where you do like a buffet of things that could go in a parfait. I call it the parfait buffet. So you have all kinds of cut up fruits and different kinds of crunchy cereals and nuts to mix together to make a breakfast parfait with yogurts, different flavors of yogurts, whipped cream. It's a fabulous breakfast. Give it a shot. What else? It's Jukebox Day. Think of Alexa as the she turned on as soon as I said that, as the jukebox of today. And you don't even have to put in a quarter. How cool is that? It's also Taiwan On Day. I don't think you should do that. You're going to need to be like ready to work to get ready for tomorrow. It's Shopping Reminder Day. So can I just remind you, shop local, shop online, buy from the little people who so desperately need to stay afloat. I shared something on What Do I Say, What Do I Do on our Facebook group page. I'm asking you, if you have a business, advertise it there, invite people. Agapantha Jewelry, my daughter's company, which I love with everything I have, is going to be doing a party. I'm going to be hosting it, and I will invite all of you. But I know a lot of you have businesses. Set it up. Let's do some parties. Let's have people shop with you. Let's support each other through this. Come on, we need it. And as far as the restaurants go, if you're like we are here, you've got total shutdowns, basically. I mean, it's pickup and delivery only. Order out. Order out. They need your support. In 1924, there was a trademark given for Cellucotton. Cellucotton is Kleenex. And that made me start thinking about eponyms. Eponyms are things that are named for a person, like the Adam's apple was named for Adam. That's just like, like an easy example of it. But there are also what we call proprietary eponyms, like Kleenex. When you go buy facial tissue, you buy Kleenex, right? You say, oh, I'm just going to go get some Kleenex. And speaking of which, I got to get some coffee. I got so excited to show you my room that I left it over there on my bookcase. I needed that this morning. I wake up with headaches, but within about 20 minutes and after my first cup of coffee, I'm fine. Anyway, eponyms, Kleenex, Xerox. If you copy anything, you're Xeroxing it, right? Google. If you're looking up something, you're Googling it. Your lips get chapped, you put on chapstick, no matter what kind of lip balm it is. What else? Kool-Aid. Any kind of like summery kind of sugary drink is a Kool-Aid. Or as we talked about the other day, drinking the Kool-Aid. You get it, right? What does that say? Oh, a parfait charcuterie table. Wouldn't that be so fun? Oh, I like that so much. Okay, I might have to come up with a plan for that. Yeah, I do like that a lot. Okay, so here's the story I want to share with you before we go this morning. And it has to do with eponyms. My daughter, when she was in, I don't know, first or second grade, was asked what's inside the human body. And she responded with blood and bones and Kleenex. And the teacher was very confused. I understand the blood and bones, but what's with the Kleenex? And she said, there's Kleenex in there. And she and the teacher were like having an argument, and they finally called me and said, what's going on here? She's so upset that we don't understand. She meant tissue. The body was made up of blood and bones and tissue. Hey, grab a piece of Kleenex and enjoy your day. Get ready for tomorrow, and we'll see you possibly briefly, but we'll see you on Thanksgiving. Love you all. Thank you for visiting my studio. I'll bring you in again. Bye-bye.